As you look up our zodiacs.
Zodiacs.
Do you know what year you were born in? What zodiac year you were born in?
I think it was the rat?
No. You were born the same year as me.
What is that then?
The ox.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Taurus.
Yeah. Well, no, that's different.
Oh.
Because I'm a Virgo.
Nice try.
But
Well-
you're the year of the ox.
Well, welcome back to Breaking and
I am too.
Entering.
Yeah, welcome back. We're back on Zodiac Talk.
Zodiac. So I should do daily Zodiac's ox.
Well, no. You should do Zodiac's Virgo and Taurus, because
Virgo.
that's not a that's the Chinese zodiac. So that's based on your birth year. The other zodiac, I don't know what the Virgo Taurus. I know that's based on the stars, but I don't know what like culture that comes from. I think it's just like American, but I don't actually know.
Before we do that, let's look at like what a Virgo is. What type of person is a Virgo? Practical, sensible, and loyal. They make excellent friends and partners. Virgos are known for being perfectionists and can be meticulous and single-minded in their pursuit of improvement.
That's sort of me. I'm not really a perfectionist. Okay, so if you want to really get into some messed up stuff, and I'll just touch on this briefly.
Okay.
Because we were talking about Enneagrams. Some of my friends and I were talking about Enneagrams. And I don't understand it at all. But basically, like, in our discussion, I told them, like, well, this is, like, the type or whatever that I got. I don't know what that means. And they were like, well, it means you, like, go with the flow. You're a peacemaker. And I was like, that absolutely fits me because I hate conflict.
Mm-hmm.
And I will always do anything, no matter what, to, like, mitigate conflict.
Mm-hmm.
But then they were saying, like, yeah, but I feel like a lot of the time when you do stuff, you're kind of like, you kind of freak out about it if it's not perfect. And I was like, yeah, because if I do something wrong, people are going to yell at me. So it's not like I'm a perfectionist because I'm like, oh, I want it to be perfect. Because when I do stuff for me, I do not give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just do not give a shit. That's why my room is dirty all the time. And, like, I don't know. That's why I kind of phone it in sometimes with, like, I don't know, with, like, homework and stuff. I don't know.
Sure.
But then, like, if I'm doing something for other people, and honestly, actually, homework I usually don't phone in because it falls under that same, like,
Wasn't me.
if I do a bad job, my professor's not going to like who I am as a person.
Yeah.
Place, mate.
Which, you know, do with that information what you will.
Mm-hmm.
But, just, you know, I don't know, like,
Poked me right up.
whatever. Anyway, the moral of the story is I don't think I'm actually a perfectionist. I'm only a performance perfectionist.
Sure.
So that was really where that whole thing was meant to go. But
Well, let's see.
continue.
A Taurus
Hey, look
is what?
It's
Whoa, it's the big
Lernaean
snake!
Bone Hydra.
The bone snake. Well, a Taurus is stubborn and sensible. Hard-headed, down-to-earth, tenacious, reliable, loyal, and sensual. What does sensual mean?
Like sexual.
Oh.
Well, technically it's not quite sexual, but it's as close to that as you can possibly
Okay.
get, basically. I don't know if that really makes sense, what I just said, but
All of these characteristics mirror themes covered by the second house of self-worth and income, which Taurus rules. I don't know what that means.
I have no idea what that is. See, that's where we're starting to get into, like, all the extra stuff that I don't so much understand or technically ascribe to, but, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna yuck anybody else's yums, I guess, but, or poop on anyone else's parade, but I'm like, that doesn't make sense to me, so therefore I don't believe in it, I guess. That's how I like to live. If I just can't understand it at a brief pass, then I don't believe in that.
Oh, you want to know something very cute?
Yes.
Who do Tauruses usually marry? High Taurus compatibility is Tauruses and Virgos.
Yeah, that I did know.
Yeah. Also Scorpios.
Yeah.
Capricorns
I don't
and
think
Cancer.
I've ever met, like, all of my friends. I think I have one Libra friend, and then all of the rest of my friends were born, like, in February. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all of my friends are, like, Aquarius and Pisces, maybe? Does that sound right? We don't know. Ooh, I am not doing great health-wise, but I think I'm
You know what?
on Hydra.
I think this is a little bit of a sign for us.
Yeah?
Starting now, we're going to do the breaking and entering daily horoscope.
Oh, dear. Is that what we're gonna do?
But we're only going to do it for Virgos and Tauruses because we don't want to...
And we're only gonna do it for the day that we're recording, not every day. just today.
Well, we should do a horoscope every video because every day is going to be a different
I know,
video every day.
but that's what I'm saying, is we only do it for the day that we're recording, so it'll just be the same information. Well, did you look up anything about yours?
No.
Because we need to check if your personality type is correct according to...
Well,
according
it
to
was
the
like
thing.
stubborn, hard-headed, let's see, tenacious, down to
Okay,
earth.
if I take one more hit, I'm gonna die.
Well, don't take a hit then.
Well, I'll... Shit!
Oh!
Did you see how much
That
left was on his health
close.
bar? Dang it all.
You're very good at this game.
Ah.
I'm being... What's the difference between
Facetious.
and sarcastic?
I don't think there actually is, but I think people usually use facetious as like more playful,
Okay.
and then sarcastic is like,
Passive aggressive.
yeah, being an asshole. But
Well, I'm both, so I guess it doesn't really
Correct.
make any difference. But yes, a Taurus. Oh, you're doing God mode now?
yeah,
Okay.
I said I was gonna change it after I
Yeah,
died.
you're right. But I'm hard-headed, down-to-earth, tenacious, reliable, loyal, and sensual.
Glad to keep things interesting.
Sensual.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty sensual.
Yeah, yeah.
Explain to me how exactly this
But
is possible.
He sounds like he speaks with a lot of air in his
Power has
mouth.
considerably waned. Or you
What
are
are you possibly
Do not
doing?
question my power, Hades.
Quiet, our mom is
Your
talking.
son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface.
I love
The
her.
Olympians are
That's
pleased
all.
to know they have a distant relative.
She's just so cool. I
and
love
bid him
her.
welcome to their
She
mountain.
reminds
That is
me
all.
of
Their influence
your
is
aunt.
very limited.
My Auntie K.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what I thought the first time I saw her. It's just like the eyes, because my Auntie K has very dark eyebrows and eyelashes, and then she has
It's
dark
also the
eyes.
the
Yeah.
face shape
The
too.
face shape, yeah, she's got kind of that like, not like angular, but just like the accentuated features. But yeah, she does kind of look like my Auntie K. I thought about that the first time I played this game. I was like, she kind of looks like me.
You cannot change the course.
And I mean
has
that
been
with the
set.
most respect. Like, I
Holy light.
love both my Auntie K and Nyx. She gave us cake pans today,
Yeah.
which was
ooh.
great.
And a
because we
tart
don't-
pan.
And a tart pan. And I have never made a tart in my life.
I'm a
but
tart.
I'm going to now. You sure are, Angel.
Chambers of the underworld
Gonna
must be a
get
little
the
livelier
keepsake
with this.
collection for the regional zone. So
What is it?
now what we can do with that is we can get the little keepsakes. We can change them in between places. No, let me get the... Stop.
What does it mean to be an
Let's go with
earth
this.
sign?
The fated
Earth
list of
sign
minor prophecies.
is
That sounds
like
somewhat exciting, I
the
suppose.
group of stuff that your zodiac is in. So like a Virgo is an earth sign too, and I think it technically means like you're more grounded, you're not gonna like change your mind as easily about things.
So we're
Like-
the Earth tribes
Yeah, basically.
in the Avatar universe.
Yeah, that's what I always ascribe to for that. I always just look like, what's your zodiac? Okay, that's what.
We're also the most pathetic benders in terms of the M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yeah, but we don't talk about that because I don't care for that man and his thoughts.
Yeah. Oh!
I love Dusa. She's literally my
I
favorite
just
Why
want to
aren't you
say the lounge
stoned?
looks wonderful, as good as new.
because
Better.
she's not
I hope it's not been too
turning
much
me
trouble
into a
patching up.
thing. Because I'm also a god. She can't do that to me.
I have to clean the rafters.
Oh,
Thanks for
I
all your
love
hard
her.
work.
Oh, I can't talk to the shaft. But check this out. We just got a little trading post.
Greetings, broker.
Ba, 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 da. So now
Nectar!
we can get things.
Give us the nectar!
Chthonic keys. Yeah, sure.
Give me the current special.
Do that. Oh, I didn't actually even go look and see if we needed to like talk to Achilles.
Alright,
Oh, we do.
Achilles,
What?
I got a
here
relic
is
of
the
some sort
Taurus horoscope.
globule of ancient blood
All right,
which
let me
will
hear
not
it.
die forth
For
may
today.
wear. Is this really the Titan's blood?
You're gonna meet a bitch today.
You're
You
gonna
gotta
meet a
tell
bitch.
that backstabbing, heartless,
As far as I know, yes.
toothless,
That it is.
noseless bitch.
Well,
And you need to tell her what you think about her. Now, let me tell you. Now, let me tell you this. She is not going to take it well. She's probably going to pull your hair. She's probably going to kick in your teeth and curb stomp you, literally. Put your teeth on the curb and kick the back of your head. But you know what? You gotta be a Taurus. You gotta be grounded. You gotta be stubborn, and you gotta say yes. I'm gonna let you do it, and I'm not even gonna say anything about it.
oh no, not this.
Will you lose all of your teeth? Absolutely.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
But Tauruses don't need teeth because we're stubborn, and we'll eat popcorn and steak and corn on the cob without teeth, and we'll do it, and it won't bother us. We'll just grow more because we're ox. We're Tauruses.
Freaking makes sense to me. We're Pokemon.
Yeah, Taurus. I guess it's Tauros, but we're Pokemon.
right,
Anyway,
one more time.
tell that bitch what you think about her.
It's a really good horoscope.
What is your Virgo horoscope?
The Virgo horoscope says, go fast, eat ass. And I don't really ascribe to that, but you know what? It's not for me to determine.
You gotta do it
Oh,
now.
we're getting a call for the first time. This. Oh, well, I didn't get to show you, but it rocks.
on the ground right there.
Let's go.
What is it?
I don't know why I have so much health. My health is weird. I don't know why I have 88 health.
What does this do?
Well, look.
Chaos.
What is that?
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
What does that mean?
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
You'll find out.
This is not someone I recognize.
I'm just very
in the name
excited
of
about
Hades-
this.
Hello. May I ask who's calling?
Whoa. Who's that?
Chaos.
Have we met?
See, they're just kind of explaining, like, they're Nyx's
X?
father, sort of? But they're also, like, the originator of, like, things that exist, basically, of, like, matter.
Whoa.
Ooh, do I want extra health? I think I want an extra... that thing, yeah. Extra cast, please. Thank you,
To extract the
Chaos.
benefits a few chambers from now.
So basically you get a curse for a few things, and then it turns into, like, an OP boon.
Oh. Wow. Talk fast and eat ass, Virgos. Don't
Yep.
forget.
Yep, don't forget.
You may
No,
not
go
eat-
fast, eat ass.
Go fast. I'm sorry. And talk fast.
Absolutely.
But yes, so find your nearest ass and go fast.
And go fast. And that's the important news for today.
And that has the breaking and entering seal of comproval. The steel of comproval of breaking and entering. Incorporated. LLC.
LLC
Yeah.
is how we've become. It took me a second to register. I'm focusing so hard on fighting and not getting hit. I don't understand why I have extra health. I don't know where that came from. I mean, I know I have extra health. Oh, I wonder if the collar improved.
Oh, your collar?
Yeah, I'm wearing
You're
the
naughty.
dog's. No, I'm wearing the dog's collar. Look, before you turn into
oh!
a pervert, I'm wearing the old spiked collar, and it adds 38 hearts to my life total. So just
You are a little.
think about that. If
Zagreus is a
you-
little hussy.
Yeah, he is. And we loved him for that.
Yeah.
First, you get the heck out of here.
Well,
But yeah, so what the F were we talking about besides
our
Zodiac?
horoscopes.
Oh yeah, so that's okay, but that's the other thing then for the Chinese zodiac. Ooh, what do we want to do? I think that one.
Modified.
What the F was I just saying? Oh, the Chinese zodiac. That's the thing though. Then like with that as well, they say that there's like character traits based on the year that you were born, which I don't know. I'm like, how can that be like everyone for a whole year when I don't even think the one that's like for your lunar month or astral month is not super accurate. But at the same time, I don't know. I mean, I think they say again, like, the year of the ox is, like, compatible with the year of the ox.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I just...
Well, it works out for us.
Yeah.
You wanna know what's so bullshit, though?
What?
My brother.
Yeah.
He's born in the year of the dragon.
That...
I was always so jealous about that.
You know what, though? If you watch Fruits Basket like I did, you would be like, you know what, the year of the ox rules because he's our goth king.
Oh, yeah.
And the year of the dragon sucks because he turns into a seahorse because the curse is so weak.
Oh. That's not what I thought Fruits Basket was.
What did you think Fruits Basket was
I thought it
about?
was just like a slice of life. All these guys are in high school and...
Oh, no. Well, it is kind of a slice of life, but it's also... I think it is a slice of life, but it is also about, like, there's this... the Soma family is, like, cursed by the Zodiac, and they always have children who inherit a curse, like, a curse of the Zodiac, and then there's the family head is the position of God, and it's all based on the original story of the Chinese zodiac that when the earth was young, God held like a picnic for all the animals, and that was how they determined like when everybody was born for every year is like fell under the animals, whatever. So it's like based on that ideology, essentially. Yeah, and it's a very excellent show as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it very much. Show and manga. It was like my first ever anime and first ever manga, and it shaped me as a person. But yeah.
Mine was Full Metal Alchemist.
That was my second. So I relate to you.
Yeah.
What did you think when you watched Full Metal Alchemist?
Well, when I watched it, because I had a friend that I worked at the theater with, who was like, I was at that point in my life where it's like, I don't want to watch anime. Anime's for losers. I don't, you know. Because I was like 17 or something, or 18, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm still, I don't want to do anime. And he's like, Evan, trust me, this is barely an anime. So I'm like, fine, I will watch it.
Barely an anime.
Because it was like months of like every other time I would work with him, be like, Evan, you have to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Don't watch Full Metal or the original. You have to watch Brotherhood. And I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'll watch it. And I never did. And then one day I'm just like, I think I was homesick for like a week. Fuck it, I'll just watch it. And I watched it and I loved it. I love everything, single thing about it.
You watch Full Metal and you become, first of all, what is that called? Radicalized, because you realize like, oh yeah, the government is fucked up.
Well, and here's the thing.
And then you love the story.
I watched the first episode probably 10 times, trying to watch it, and I'd be like, I don't understand this. This is weird. I don't like it. I don't want to watch this anymore. And then I would give it another chance.
I don't think I've ever seen that ever. That legendary one.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Cool.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
But yeah, so then I finally got through it, and I'm like, oh, great. And then I realized, because also around that time is when I got into watching the greatest Dungeons and Dragons show on the internet.
Oh yeah, and then you
Role.
learned that Travis was
Mustang, Laura Bailey was Lust. And I think there's one more.
Yeah, I think there was other people.
I think Liam's in there somewhere. He's a couple of minor characters.
Yeah, I think he's like
I wouldn't doubt it if Matt was in there.
I don't think Matt is. I think it's just...
Well, I'm curious.
We'll look it up.
Well, why don't we look it up and finish this, or let's finish this room and we can look it up next time.
Okay.
Because we're almost at 20 minutes.
Next time.
Okay.